Reports of a war-ravaged Somalia, a nation gripped by conflict and drought, have made headlines across the world over the years. But little is said about the victims of this situation, particularly the displaced women and girls who have over the years fled war, persecution and famine.
Seeing the refugees, even that time, it was children, mothers, women and children, and young girls. So during that time, I started, questioning. And sometimes my question or questioning what was happening, it was questioning which didn't go anywhere because you didn't have answer.
In Somalia, primary school education enrollment for the girl child has been low over the years, with dropout rates high. As a result, women have been excluded from political and economic participation and are relegated to early marriages.
Girls' education, again, whatever little the family they have, it will go to the boys. Why we women, we suffer? We girls, we suffer. Why our brothers are allowed, what they do, what they say, and, go with it, but not girls.
It is with a strong conviction that Somali girls and women deserve equal opportunities to their male counterparts that Hawa Mohammed returned home, having been a refugee in Kenya, the United States and Canada. She was one of the few Somali girls at her time who had the rare opportunity to go to school.
When I was growing, there were not many girls who were going to school. And the few who were going to school, very, very few who were going to school, the community elders didn't like that they are going to school. So, and there was a point where my father was told, why you are sending your daughters? And he said, leave my girls alone.
Upon her return to her homeland 13 years ago, she launched an ambitious education program to assist those uprooted by the nation's persistent conflict. But it was not easy. The center was bombed, stoned, the students mocked, insulted, and some even raped on their way home. But undeterred, they soldiered on.
We have a terrible situation of rape in Galkayo. FGM, robbing, taking the telephone from even the old woman and so forth. So my vision is that they will be very clear, they will understand this, and they will say no, and no, not only looking down or putting their head, like this, but loudly. Otherwise, nobody is going to hear.
Here, girls, most of them victims of violence against women, are empowered through education to seek, defend and advocate for their fundamental rights in all spheres of life. The Education Center currently has over 400 girls attending primary school and over 3,000 women attend adult literacy classes.
Girls need this education. Sometimes they need more than the boys, because the strings around them which attaches the home, what they do at home. She will be tomorrow mother. What will happen, if the children are not well, or if where they should go. All those, things, they are the teachers to everybody, the husband, the father, the mother, the boys, the neighbors, because she is an embracer.
Female genital mutilation is widely performed in Somalia, and the Galkayo Education Center has consistently worked to eradicate FGM. Having undergone the cultural practice as a child herself, Mama Hawa actively lobbies against FGM.
God created you as a whole, complete. Human being, and then you have to be cutted, mutilated. Some people, they don't like mutilation. They don't say, no, don't say it mutilation. But for me, it is a mutilation. So a young child, 5, 6, put it, hold, without anesthesia. Sometimes put it straight. Somebody sits, when they are there, sits on top of her so that she won't, move. It is traumatizing.
More than 2 decades of conflict have displaced thousands of Somalis, and with a new president and government in place, it is Mama Hawa's hope that a new dawn beckons for Somalia and that women will be part of the solution.
I hope that the present government will succeed and women will really, really look and demand their position, not for the sake of demanding, whether it is affirmative action, the role they have to play for the rebuilding, and I tell you, men doesn't know what women can do. Women can do a lot. Girls can do a lot.
We're here to honour the 2012 Nansen Refugee Award laureate, a bright beacon of hope in a land that's known too many sorrows. Hawa Aden Mohammed from Somalia.
The 63-year-old philanthropist was recently feted with the prestigious 2012 Nansen Refugee Award, which is given annually to individuals for outstanding work on behalf of the forcibly displaced.
I will accept this award on behalf of my sister Hawa Aden, that she's not here tonight, but in the future she will be, and she will tell you everything that she believed.
The award ceremony held in Geneva was hosted by the Norwegian High Commission and the UN High Commissioner for Refugees. Mama Hawa's is a story of courage, tenacity, and the epitome of the strength that lies in a woman. This, the story of how a grassroots woman has become a symbol of hope for the displaced Somali girl child.